300 Blackout Swamp Otter upgrades. Be back in just a second to show you what we got. Peace, AGG Nation. This is AGG, the average gun guy. And just like that intro said, guys, today we're going to be discussing my 300 Blackout, my Swamp Otter upgrades that I've made to it since the first video. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. All right, here she is, guys. This is my 300 Blackout Swamp Otter. Once we get a good look at it, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. All right. So let's make sure it's safe. Aim in a safe direction. Boom, bam. Ah! Not just kidding.
Come here. Shut your stupid ass up.
All right, guys, safe direction. So we know she's safe. We know it's good to go. We know she's good. All right. So we're going to slide this back in here for aesthetics purposes. Throw that safety on there. All right. So let's see what we got here. All right. So when we first got started here, guys, you remember I started off with a BCA upper and a PSA lower. So since then I have switched out that upper. I still have that BSA upper, or Bear Creek Arsenal upper, which is a if I'm not mistaken, that is a 8.5 inch. Yep, it's an 8.5 inch side charging handle. It shot well. I had on that first video, guys, I did have two light primer strikes on there, but I won't attribute that to the gun. I'll attribute that to the ammunition, and I wasn't able to verify it with other ammunition just yet. So for all you guys out there hating on Bear Creek, saying that it's garbage and hot trash and all that, hold your horses. I'll be back with another review on that one pretty soon to let you guys know how it ran. And all my other BSA products, all my other BSA rifles or pistols, Buffalo's pistols, have been flawless. So guys, I don't know what it really is with this hate, but get it out of there, guys. It's a solid brand, solid company especially for the price. Does it compete, or is it going to be as QC sound as Daniel Defense or Geisley Super Duty or something? No, it's probably not going to be as tuned and as QC'd as those products, but you're paying for that as well. But if you want a rifle, a firearm that's going to go bang when you pull that trigger, guys, I'm telling you, PSA and BCA both are pretty solid, especially for entry-level folks just getting going, who may have a fixed budget. So don't let that don't be discouraged, guys. Don't be discouraged by picking up a PSA or a BSA product. So now that we've got that disclaimer out of the way, I don't want you guys to feel like, well, why did he switch to the BCM upper? Well, it's because this is what I always had in mind in the first place. BCA sent that upper out to me for review so I could bring it to you guys and let you guys see how it was shooting. So this is what I actually want to build and put together. So now let's go over it. Let's go over this bad boy and let you see what I've added to it and what I'm planning on adding. What else, what other additions I'm planning on adding here. So guys, as you guys can see, she is a beauty. She is a beauty. Let's get some B-roll footage of that as well. So guys, as you can see, I've got it's got a nice Magpul sling on it. It has a nice, it's called Sentry strap, a Sentry strap that keeps that sling in place. Super nice. I like it. They've got some cheaper knockoff versions available out there I've seen, but I'm gonna go with this one here. Nice ambi safety, ambi switches. Really nice. All right, now let's take a closer look. All right, guys, so let's get that magazine out of there. All right, so as far as charging handles are concerned, guys, we have a Break Arms sledgehammer charging charging handle, which is designed specifically for 300 blackouts, or not 300 blackouts, but for shooting suppressed. So let me let you take a look at that. Nice, right? And that's a sledgehammer. So I want you to take a look at those. Let me get my big head out the way. All right, you see those 3 grooves there? That is to help push those gases out to the side. So this is supposed to be, I haven't shot it suppressed yet. Obviously, I'm still in ATF jail waiting to be released. Going on 7 months now. But once I'm able to confirm that, I'll definitely let you guys know. But from the reviews that I've seen, it definitely does a great job at mitigating those gases that are coming back, especially shooting suppressed. All right, so let's go ahead and keep this thing rolling. Let's see what else we got in here. We have a Rise Armament Blitz trigger. And I did show that a little bit on one of my other videos, but man, let's take a look at this bad boy again. Rise Armament Blitz trigger. Boom. There we go. There we go. All right. So let's take a look at this. There is no wall. There is no mush. There's nothing there. It's already on the wall. If I push that, if I press a little harder, it's gonna go off. So let's go ahead and show you that. There's no wall, we're already there. Boom, crisp, super tactile. Let's check out that reset. Minimum take up, super tactile again. Boom, guys. Rise Armament Blitz trigger. Super easy to install. Took me about 5 minutes. And guys, I couldn't imagine not having this in this bad boy right here. So trigger upgrades are super important. A lot of people say, you know, what are the first things that you want to get when you get your new firearm? Well, it depends on what that firearm is used for. If this is going to be your duty firearm or your home defense or your truck gun, something that's going to be used, I would say go ahead and get you a nice trigger. It is not necessary because most mil-spec triggers that come with, you know, your rifles are going to do the job 100%. But if you want to be able to, you know, get quick shot placements, you know, see a big difference just in your shooting and help you improve and give you advantages when you're out on the battlefield, go ahead and get your new trigger. So that would be my first thing. The second thing let me back that up. Optics. If you don't have optics on your rifle or your firearm, how are you going to shoot? So first, optics. Let's get you some good sights, get you some good optics. Then you want to get your trigger. Third, I would say a good sling. Fourth would be a light. Again, just depending on how you're using your rifle and what your purposes of it for. But you need to have a way to see. You got to have a good way to shoot, and you got to have a way to carry that bad boy. And this is in my opinion. So let's keep this thing rolling. All right. So we got the 300 Blackout upper. That's a 9-inch 300 Blackout upper by BCM. We've got the let's go ahead and get this sling off of here. We've got the Century strap sling. So I really like this sling. As you can see, it keeps everything nice and tight up in here until you're ready to deploy. And then when you are, boom, you just pull that bad boy out. As you can see, that Century sling or that Century strap, it unwraps and then it's got a magnet in there, just wraps right back down, right out of the way. Super easy, super convenient. As you guys can see, didn't cause me any problems at all. So there you go. So that's that. We've got the HB PDW brace on the back here. I like that. It's got the 3 adjustable positions. Of course, we've got the starting position, got the second position, then we've got your third and final position, which for me is a perfect position. Works perfect for me. Yep, works perfect for me. And man, on top we got that Sealy Bear closed red dot emitter. Look at that. Look at that. Guys, do not sleep on Sealy as well. These guys have been good to me over the years. Not just because, you know, they're one of my biggest sponsors, but these guys are really solid, man. They're really innovative. They listen to the people. They continue to innovate and come out with new solid products. And if you guys hadn't seen out there, go out and check out some torture tests of this Sealy Bear. Thing is like a tank, man. Super indestructible. Hose at 0. Pretty solid. So go out there and give it a shot, guys. All right. So let's keep this thing rolling. So as I was saying, we do have the Sealy Bear on top. And that's got a Monstrum riser holding it up. We've got the mag pull iron sights, of course. We got the front and back. Well, these aren't the iron sights, but the MBUS sights. Just push down on it, boom, right up. Same with this one here, boom, boom. We've got the Radian ambi switch, ambi safety selector with the 40 degree, with the 90 degree and the 40 degree. We've got it on 40 here. I like that a lot. Makes it super easy to use. Super nice safety selector. Really like that a lot. We've got the HRT weapons light on the top here. And that's the HRT Advanced Weapons Light System, so the AWL. And this, guys, is the 18350, which is the smaller out of the two. It's got the, if you can see here, this little button here is how you actuate the light. So it's like a little toggle on the side, and I like that you can either push that in or any angle that your thumb here, as you can see, there we go. Yeah, any angle that your thumb touches that light's gonna go off. Yep. So I really like that. I like that angle. I like that a whole lot, guys. We've got the Lynx, we've got the Lynx hand stop here. Super nice as well. It's also got very good wire mitigation, stuff in there if you guys got a bunch of wires and stuff, with night vision or your lights or whatever you guys you're running. So that's all taken care of. I really like this hand stop a lot. Not too big, not too, long, but definitely does its job. Let's go down to this grip here. Boom, my good friends at Die Frico sent me out a bunch of Kung Fu grips, guys, and here's one of them. We've got one of them right now. There we go. Let's get that. We got one right now that is on the on this Swamp Otter. I like it. Gives that good vertical grip. Very natural feel in your hand. It doesn't have your arm or your hand tilted like this. You're straight up and down, which is how you want it, especially for a smaller size, PDW type of a firearm. You don't want your hand to be in a weird, unnatural position, especially as you can see, even if I were to do that, my hand is going up into the brace a little bit. Yeah, I can bring it to the side and whatnot, but right here, I'm right on target. Boom, boom, right on there. So let me make sure I haven't missed anything here. Looks like I got it covered, guys. Look like I got everything covered here. This has become, again, one of my, this is my home defense weapon. This is my new baby right here. So the only thing that I'm considering, guys, is I'm considering maybe putting a different red dot on top. And it's not because the Sealy Bear is something wrong with it or it doesn't do its job or work. I mean, this is fine. It's perfect. I'm only thinking about getting something different, and it may not even be able to put on this one, but it's a red dot, guys. So what do you guys think? I already got it down in the comment section, or actually it's in the community section, which is, should I get the EOTech, or should I get that Ames, or how about that 512C, or do we just stick with this Sealy Bear? All right, guys. Let me know down in the comments. Let me know other videos and other topics that you guys want me to cover. Let me know, guys. I'll be bringing it to you. So remember, this has been AGG, the Average Gun Guy. Stay safe, stay training, and stay free. Bye.